Hello guys, I'm back today with another new video. This is going to be what I hauled for July of 2020. There's not very many books here, there's just a few. But I still think I got some pretty good stuff. The first one is the new mystery colors, Jungle Animals. This is the latest mystery colors, and like all of them, you know, you get your image, and then you get your completed pages in the back. And I got Dragon's Special, 40 Designs by Ernest Drake. I'm still waiting on, what is it, the Busy World Special, I think? I'm filming this on July 31st, and that still hasn't came in the mail. This came in July, so I'm sure Busy World will come in August. And I love the artwork in this. This is definitely one that I'm going to work on a lot. I like coloring scales. Next up, I have a small haul of books that I got from Amazon. And we're going to start out with the one I think you've all seen. Of course, the Chibi Horror Grayscale. And I, like a few months ago, was just talking to Nikki and Niagara about whether or not Jade Summer would ever release this book in Grayscale. And we both agreed that if it wasn't out by this Halloween, it was never going to happen. And well, it finally happened. Hopefully Nikki has picked up her copy too. The Grayscale in it looks fantastic. I haven't done anything in it yet. I need to start in the picture. Next, I picked up Bad Fairies by Deborah Muller. This makes my second Deborah Muller book that's not published by Zendoodle. And then after I bought this, she just released the Rock and Roll Girls, and I have to get that one too, but I just put in this Amazon order, so it's gonna have to wait a bit. But this book is awesome. All kinds of misbehaving fairies, and they're all super cute. And they're in Deborah Muller's wonderful style. I love all of these pictures. I can't wait to do them. And this one's a little bit more complicated than my other Deborah Muller book. But these are so cute. There's one in here that... Oh, see, this one looks like Amy Winehouse to me, but there's one in here too that looked like another musician. I'm gonna have to try to find it. Well, of course I said that, and... See, this to me looks like it could be Britney Spears at the VMAs when she had that big python with her. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think maybe some of these might be based on actual women. But this book is so cute. Next, I have a little book here. And you can see the size of it compared to the other ones. This is Dinotoloid's coloring book. And, let me see if I can find the author really quickly. No, but there is a little, Visal Psycho. It's a tiny, tiny book. I am somewhat disappointed in this, but for a weird reason. I love the artwork in it, but I thought the images were going to be realistic. Reptiles in, like, human settings. Like, I thought it was going to be, like, little chameleons and little iguanas, but they're actually more so, like, dinosaurs, so I would maybe call it Dinotoloid, but nevertheless, the artwork in it is fantastic. It starts out with some of these portrait-style images. And let me see. I'm going to zoom in on this one a little bit. It starts out with these portraits of the reptiles, and they're all super cute. Let me skip ahead a little bit. And then we get to some actual scenes as we kind of get into the book. Here's a scene where he's riding like a camel-type animal, and some of them do go sideways. Here's a scene, this one's fighting a monster. Here's a scene, this one is mounting a cow head or something. These are fishing. I might use pencils in this book because it is really small. I knew it was going to be a small book when I ordered it, and I was okay with that, but I think it'd be hard to use markers in a book that's so small. Next I have, and I was so excited for this book, I actually didn't know that she had even released this, Princess Babes by Stephanie A. Quinn, a Royal Glam coloring book, my favorite artist of all time, and I think she outdid herself with this one. The images in this book are just so stunning. This is Rainy Rocket Ship. Her royal title is the Chief Rocket Technician. This is Bella Batwings, Princess of the Sky Church, Nicole Nibbles, the Vampire Dragon Hunter of Snowy Mountain. And some of these pictures, let me show you just. There's this one with like a piano girl, and it's just so amazing. I love it. Here we go. Aria Symphony, Princess of the Ivory Keys. Isn't that just an amazing piece? I almost don't want to color it because it's so incredible looking. And then we have Vera Voom, Vortex Angel of the North. These are all just so funky and interesting. Blanca Bubbles, Princess of the Air. Techno Girl, Chief Technology Officer. Pepper Posey, Royal Harvester. These are just stunning. I don't know. I think that Stephanie outdid herself with this one. And next, I was enabled to get this for the Michelle from Kits and Caboodle. She did one of her Friday flip-throughs for this book, and I was already thinking about getting it, but I hadn't seen any of the images out of it. And then she posted her flip-through, and I decided that, well, I might have to get it. You know what? Let me zoom out. I just realized I was zoomed in for that whole thing, so hopefully you could see it pretty okay. So this is 100 Baby Animals, and there are 100 pictures in here. I believe these are Baby Animals 1, Baby Animals 2, Jungle Animals, and then they're Ocean Baby Animals, I think. These pictures are just super cute. I love them all. There's a pig. There's a little sheep. There's a penguin. I know some people are going to love that one. But let me show you one out of here that's really specific. This guy. Look at this thing. That is a baby axolotl. If you don't know what that is, that's an aquatic salamander. Look at how cute this picture is. I just love it. He's riding away on this little bubble. I just love this picture. And then, of course, there's another one at the back that I love, and you can probably already guess what animal it is. If you know me at all. Of course, it's this little tree frog. This book is just so cute. And I love that the pictures are framed. There's a look at the back. Okay, next I have an interesting book for you. This is Kokshi Cuties coloring book. And there's not an author on here. I found this on Amazon, and the only thing that we had was these pictures on the back. But it did have like 2 5-star reviews. So I took a chance on it and bought it without really knowing what's on the inside, and it actually paid off this time. I do like this book. I think the artwork is super cute. This book belongs to Paige. And then the images are all kind of like this. Like there's a girl, and then things around her. This one has a cat. This one's got the umbrella, and flowers. This is the only image where like a girl is not sent onto the picture. There's a fox. But then we go back to these girls. And I think this is just a super cute little coloring book. I know what Kokshi dolls are. They're a part of Japanese culture. And I just love this book. I was really pleased with all the images. It's single-sided. I may do a complete flip through for this book for anyone that wants to see all of the images in it. Because like I said, I know it's kind of an odd and more unique book. But I'm super happy with how that came out. So let me get all the books and put them up here. This was everything I bought for this month, which isn't too much. I did good this month. I didn't buy too much. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books here, but the Coloring Heaven is on a subscription, so I always get those. But thank you for watching. Have a good day.